It's a tiny miracle every time a seed germinates, and so to watch that seed grow and mature it's just wonderful. I graduated from Murray, and then we came back, got married, and started farming full-time. We call it Steve and Melanie Kelley Farms. We're powered by the sun, we like to say. Well, we've been farming full-time since 1973, so 50 years. Can hardly stand to see soil erode. And so I want to try to do everything I can to keep that soil from eroding.
He's always thinking about the land. You heard people say, yeah, I just went and did it. I didn't care how wet it was, I just did it. That is not his style. He has been very patient and knowledgeable about how to take care of the land and us. He cares so much about what he does.
His family's been in no-till. They got the first no-till drill in 1967, over 50 years ago. They're one of the very first people to get one. And they've been involved in that for over 50 years now in conservation. This area has a lot of highly erodible land, and those efforts have allowed him to be productive and continue to preserve the land for future generations.
And so it's pretty important to me to try to keep the land in place for the next generation. It's a relationship of the land, the soil, animals and plants, a relationship to all of those things together. We got to take care of each other. Land ethic would be my main objective is going to be to take care of the soil. Keep the soil from eroding. Keep something green or keep roots or something green growing all through the season.
As an employee of the Natural Resource Conservation Service, I will say we have learned probably more from him than he learned from us. And he has done so much good for the county and for the community. And I've told so many, he's vested in the community and he's vested in his land. He cares for it. He is just a wonderful role model for conservation.
He is very involved in conservation efforts as far as terracing, soil and grass waterways. He has rock chutes. He's got a big field that is tiled and has gates where he can hold water or let water out either way. He's involved in cover crop, planting wild turnips to help aerate the soil. Very involved in all phases of soil conservation, but he cares about people, cares about the community, cares about farming, cares about the soil. He just cares about everything. And you know, sometimes it's how can one man take all this on his shoulders? But he does it. He does a great job.
I like to see things grow.
Oh, for sure.
And so it's just a miracle every time one of those seeds that you put in the ground doesn't look like it could ever come up, but you put it in the ground and it comes up and multiplies, and that's amazing to me.